What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. You know who it is. It's the Gingerbread Band, and we're back at it again. And today is a beautiful day. Let's just say that. Today is a beautiful day, and that's what today's episode is all about. It's gonna be about stopping to smell the roses, like such. That's another story. We'll get into that. But no, seriously, it's about just stopping and slowing down, smelling the roses, and appreciate the little things in life, because that's what it's about, right? So, it is a beautiful Thursday evening in the San Francisco Bay Area. Why is today beautiful? Well, that's not just the weather, which is definitely always a part of it. The weather today was beautimous. I think it was, you know, like 65 degrees, partly cloudy, but I appreciate it. It's not pouring down rain. It's not cold. I got no jacket on. Check that out. And today, like any other day, I work a full-time job. After work today, I got a bubble. Don't you hate that thing? Okay. So today after work, don't you hate it when you misplace things? Like, quite literally just had, and it's right there in front of my face. Look at that. So yeah, today I worked like I usually do, and let's see what made my day great. So it was pretty chill at work, which sometimes it can get hectic, but today is pretty mundane, kind of slow, which I'll take a slow day any day. So it was a little slow, and then so I took my lunch break, right? I took my lunch, and I had Taco Bell. It was great, and was just texting with my girlfriend, who's out of state right now for work. She's in Louisville, Kentucky. And you know, and I was like, hey babe, you know, just I'm heading back to the shop, just ate lunch, hope you're having a great day. And I get back to work, right? And I get back to work, and I get, you know, I'm heading to my little cubicle, little desk area, and some coworkers, well, to be specific, Guillermo, had this like little grin on his face, like when I walked in, and he was like pointing at my desk. He was like, huh? And I walk in and I'm like, what's up, Guillermo? And he was like, huh? And I'm like, what? Like, what are you looking at? And I look over at my desk, and there's a freaking bouquet of flowers, like no joke, sitting at my computer. A bouquet of flowers. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to make a YouTube video, and literally like the whole city fire department brigade of red fire trucks are rolling through, and I'm like, really? Like, perfect timing, right? No, so yeah, there's a big old bouquet of flowers, and I'm like, what is going on, you know? And so the flowers are from my girlfriend, of course. Like, who else would it be from? And it made me laugh so much, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I got these flowers, and they're right here, smelling like fresh to death. And a little nice pink bouquet. So you find yourself asking, well, that was really sweet. Your girlfriend sent you flowers, which, and the reason why she sent me flowers, it's like an inside joke. Because last weekend, you know, we spent the weekend together like we always do. And I recall that I like we made this joke about her sending me flowers to like my work for a specific reason, and I think the joke came up because like I've been buying her like hella flowers these last couple weeks just because, no reason. I'll just show up at her door and I'm like, bam, there's some flowers, hope you enjoy. And she's like, oh, why do you give me flowers? And it's just like, no reason, you know. I mean, I shouldn't have to have a reason to buy you flowers. I just like to give you flowers. So I recall us making, you know, like an inside joke about making these, like sending me flowers for a reason. So I come in today for my lunch break. The flowers are on my desk, and there's a little note. There's a little note here attached to the flowers, and it's so sweet. It's like the sweetest note I think that I've ever gotten, and I'll read it to you. It's short and sweet, kind of like my girlfriend, you know. And it says, "Hey Red," that's me. Thanks for being such a great lay. XOXO. Bam. You can read it right there. And it just made me laugh. And I think for the rest of the day, today, like I just was wearing this smile and really didn't care about I didn't care about anything. Like I was in traffic earlier, didn't care. Somebody sent me flowers. Like, that's cute as crap, right? And I'll take it any day. So when I say today's about stopping and smelling the roses and just appreciating the things that are in my life, my girlfriend is one of them, and thank you, babe. So yeah, after work, I left work a little bit early, and I had to drive up to the city, and the reason why is because I'm trying to get back into working at Amazon part-time along with my full-time job. And so I got like this text message from Amazon saying that they're having like this huge, not huge, but they're having a hiring event, and you know, they were sending it to me. So I used to work at Amazon just a couple months ago, but it was just a lot of work with Amazon and plus the company that I'm working at now. And I did it for like a month, but I couldn't devote myself solely to Amazon because it just became too much. So, but I drove up to the city, San Francisco, and I talked to some of the recruiters. They verified my rehire eligibility, so I got that squared off, and I'm going to be working, hopefully, in the city at some of the fulfillment positions that's in the city, just part-time. Like, I'm just looking for something like 10 hours a week, just nonchalant, just something to fill my time when I'm not at my full-time job. So, and the drive up there was perfect. There was little traffic, and the windows were down, and you know, I got it on my Pandora, which I like to cruise to the Led Zeppelin radio. So like the temperature was perfect, the sun was shining, I had my shades on, and I knocked out the things that I needed to, you know, get knocked out at Amazon. And I come back and I took a great shower, beautiful shower, nice and hot, as long as I like, at my gym. And then from there, made a couple stops, and I got tonight's dinner prepared. And tonight's menu is gonna be some beef tri-tip. Look at that guy. Beef tri-tip. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm getting the stove top ready, and I was able to pick up some organic asparagus. That's gonna be thrown in on there. Yeah, and so like yesterday's video, I talked about trying to figure out my passport, sending them a letter, signing it. That got shipped out today. And then today my girlfriend got me flowers, and I'm dealing with Amazon again, and I'm coming home, well, home as in my van, and I'm preparing a great dinner. I got a little sip in my cup. I got, like, I'm good. Like, I am golden. Like, it's the little things in life that really just make me happy. And so I just cracked open this tri-tip, and it smells like this thing is it's pre-marinated. Like, I'm sure you can see that from what I showed you, but oh, it smells so good. So I got the stove ready, and I'm in for the night, so don't give me shit about having some little sip in my cup, because I'm in for the night. This is where, you know, I stay. I just want to lick my fingers, but I know I shouldn't, because it's like 100% raw beef. But that's how good it smells, right? And so you know, so to get back on the subject of appreciating the little things in life, you know, I may not drive a Tesla or have a big house or a wife, for that matter, but I'm very content, and I'm happy. And isn't that really all that should matter? Is if you're happy, and that you know that you're heading in this right direction that you want to be heading in, and the people that, you know, you care about most are there, and yeah, and that's the only way I'm looking at it right now. Like I said, I don't have to have a big house. I mean, I live in a van, but I do that by choice. I make enough money to rent, you know, at some shitty apartment in some shitty town on a shitty side of town, and I'm not doing that. So to me, that's what van life is about. You know, van life is not about like, well, I can't afford to live in some of these places that, you know, other people that I know live in. It's not about that. Like, if I wanted to live in an apartment, like, trust me, I could. But I have zero desire to. And for instance, like, I'm traveling to Hawaii in about 3.5 weeks, and all my bills are paid, and I'm comfortable, and I'm clean, and I live the way I want to live. You know, I'm not stressing too much about my everyday expenses, about my gas, about my electricity bill, about my bills. And it's because I choose this lifestyle that allows me to live a lot more relaxed. And I'm going to live it. And this is what this channel is about. And I want you to live it too. And I encourage people to go out and live their dreams. Do what makes them happy. And that's all I'm here to talk about today. My hands are super greasy from this tri-tip marinade. But I got a big thing of water for that. So I hope everybody's Thirsty Thursday is going well. I already told you about mine. I think I told you, yeah, so the Amazon and just the day being beautiful and my girlfriend, you know, sending me flowers and just rewinding at the end of a day. Nice hot shower and cooking a decent meal and just being happy. Just being happy, you know. How many of us can really say that? I promise a tour video will come soon of the van, and I just noticed when I set up this camera, I wanted to show you guys. What do you think about this wall? So this is my sliding door, and I don't know if you can see, but it's all decked out. It's all paneled, wood, sanded, stained, veneered, like it's looking sharp, alright? And I know the van isn't much right now, but it's getting there. And I need you guys to be ready when it gets there. I don't want to hear anybody like, oh my god, I didn't know, like you were, no. Like, this is going to be a tiny home. You know, and it's funny because one of my friends, or co-workers, that I've been showing the van to, when they got in it, they were like, bro, like, it reminds me of being in a ship. And I'm like, that's cool as shit. That's so cool because, like, that's one of my, whoo, I am cooking with fire right now. So that's one of my, you guys know that, it's one of my ambitions is to get the boat. So if I can get the van subconsciously looking like a ship, hey, I'll take it. I'm happy. So today I'm encouraging everybody to go out, smell the roses, appreciate the little things. It doesn't matter if you don't have what your neighbor has or what the next guy has. Just appreciate what you got. And that's what I'm doing. And I couldn't be more happy doing what I'm doing today than I've ever been. So, love you guys. Miss y'all. You know who you are. Come back. Support the channel. Subscribe. Like. And light up that notification bell. So that way you can get notified when I do all my journeys. This weekend, my girlfriend's still going to be out of town, so I'm going to be doing some camping in the van like I do most nights. But we're going to go out and we're going to find some areas to camp in. So if you like the channel, I apologize. It's not all savvy and there's not like music in the background, but it's going to get there. And the way we can get there quicker is if you show your support and you show your love, and you already know what to do. I don't need to tell you. So looking forward to that. Stay on the flip side and have a good evening. Love you guys.